I got a big catch for you guys today. So, how many of you out there in internet land know about Vocaloid? If you answered no, I'm not surprised. It's kind of a cult thing, but if you've rung in the anime circles, you've probably at least rung into this virtual starlet somewhere, or failing that, you've at least seen her parodied in something. So to get everyone up to speed, let's describe the origins of Hatsune Miku. As you might have surmised from my leading, Hatsune Miku is from something called Vocaloid. If you're anything like me, you probably think it's some kind of obscure Japanese game series, like Toho for example. And you'd be partially right. In actuality, Vocaloid is a singing voice synthesis program created by Yamaha. Each version of the program features a different virtual voice, but easily the most famous of which is Hatsune Miku, which has become a pop icon in Japan. So much so that they even have Vocaloid concerts. Seriously. Even with over a decade of refinement, the tech can be described as imperfect at best, with the rather unnatural sound of the voice readily apparent with many songs. Of course, how well it sounds is more up to the talent of the programmer, with songs ranging from odd-sounding J-pop to surprisingly natural. Of course, when you have a marketable icon, any sane corporation's gonna market it. So a literal crap ton of merchandise sprung forth from the ether, ranging from plushies to Way Schwartz cards. But what we're interested in is the Project Diva series, which is Sega's attempt to mass market Miku in video game form. The game series has proven quite successful in its homeland, so much so that the House of Hog decided to give a Western release a shot, albeit with a really low production run. And that's why I have here the reasonably rare Hatsune Miku Project Diva F for PS3. What have you been missing out on? And would you even care to begin with? Let's take a look. At its core, Hatsune Miku Project Diva F is a rhythm game, kinda like DDR Parappa the Rapper. You have to press a direction or face button in time with the beat, which is standard stuff for this style of game. The difference here is that this game is way harder than most of its contemporaries. In those games, there's always some kind of stationary line or area where the beats travel to in a predictable fashion. Here, they swoop in from all over the place. It's freaking chaos. Sometimes the background video makes it very difficult to see the beats, leading to misses and sometimes even throwing off your rhythm. It's like they intentionally made the videos distracting in order to increase the overall difficulty of the game. Memorization is always an option to overcome these issues, but make no mistake, prepare to see the game over screen more often than you'd care to. Now that that's out of the way, the music and the videos are generally quite memorable. So much so with the videos that it's hard not to want to watch them when you're trying to focus on the targets. Some of my favorites are the World Ends Dance Hall, Nya 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 Nya, and the MMORPG's Addict's Anthem. There's also a sizable number of songs, pushing about 40, so it's not bad content-wise out of the box. Of course, that's not all there is to the game. You can also buy outfits and presents for your virtual diva and quote-unquote interact with them in the insultingly dumb Diva Room mode, where you can watch Miku putz around her room, which you can decorate to your liking of course, and rub her face. But the real highlight is getting to play rock, paper, scissors against the songstress. Yeah! If you actually spend a serious amount of time with this mode, please acquire real friends. Miku isn't real. Does not love you. Please. I'm concerned for your well-being. To be fair, you can also unlock the other Vocaloids to play dress up with and palm their faces as well, but one must wonder why you'd want to. Aside from that waste of disk space, there's also a live mode, where you can run stage direction for Miku in real time. Again, I really failed to see the point, but it's here if you do. The real me of the game lies in its seriously impressive edit mode, where you can take any MP3, make your own music video complete with dance choreography using any of the existing assets in the game, then program your own gameplay note pattern, and even the lyrics displayed on screen at any given time, and upload it to the PSN for anyone with the same MP3 to enjoy. Ironically, the only thing that you can't do is make the Vocaloids sing original lyrics. You know, the entire reason the original program was developed. It's honestly intimidating and is seriously more complicated than the software I use to make these videos. But if you have the time and the patience, you can do some really impressive things here. It also makes it so there's virtually unlimited content available for this game, extending its replay value indefinitely. So by now you've probably made up your mind about this one, whether you're going to purchase it or not. If you are, good news, it's both easily downloadable on PS3 and Vita. So, not much difficulty in getting that. Sorry, Xbox owners. Japan doesn't love you. Anyway, thanks for watching and subscribe, and visit the all-new ParadiseandFaries.com. Yes, I have my own website now. I'm going to be improving functionality on it as, you know, the coming weeks and days and whatnot, but it's online now. So give us a look.